Hey, I'm going to give you a couple pointers on how to navigate a collection on the Open Parks network. And first, this is just going to be through the collection page. So if we know we're looking for a specific collection, we're not going to do a keyword search here in the main homepage search box because that will search all 228,000 items, and we don't want to get all of those results in our query. We want to stick with just within one collection, for example. So to find a collection, there's a couple ways to do this. You could scroll down on the home page, and here lists all the collections. I'm sorry, not all of the collections, but the most recent collections, with the most recently published being the furthest to the left, which happens to be the collection we're looking for, but let's say it's not shown here. We could go to Explore Parks and then find a park landing page, and then every collection within that park is listed on that landing page. Or we could go to Explore Collections, which lists all of the parks and then the collections within that park underneath, which kind of gives us a best of both worlds because we can see all of the parks within OPN and the collections of those parks. It is a quite lengthy list because Andersonville here has a ton of collections, so it can be a lot to scroll through. So let's go to Explore Parks, and we're looking for Harpers Ferry National Historical Park. So I'm going to click here, and this is the park landing page. Each park landing page then gives a description of the park and links back to the NPS site, and then down below are all the collections that are within this park. Right now we only have one collection up, but we hope to have more soon. So I'm going to click on the Modern Photos collection. This is the collection we're looking for. And here is our collection page. If we did a keyword search within this box, it will only search this collection. So this is typically a good place to start if you know you want to search within one specific collection. Down below on the collection page, we have a couple rows here which highlight locations, subject terms within the collection, and again another location, and also our map interface, which I'm going to show you in a separate video because I don't want to make this one too lengthy. So we're going to do a search here. Let's say we're looking for visitors within this specific collection, and this is to demonstrate essentially how to use our facets once we get to the results list page here. So first things first, items per page. If you're working with a lot of results, I recommend just getting in the habit of always coming here and expanding those to 100, because that way you just have less pages to scroll through. Also, here we have a list view, a gallery view, and our map view, which also opens up the map interface based on specific results. So let's go back to our list view. And here we see, oh, this is great. These are, incidences of visitors being listed in the metadata somewhere. So in the title, the description, or a subject term, or location data if it were, a possible location. All of the metadata fields are searched when you do a keyword search. Let's say visitors are nice, but I want to see rangers. So I'm going to do a search again, and I want to show you that if you did another search once you get to this list page, it's going to pull in all of those 228,000 items from 20 parks and various collections, which throws off our results because we want to stay within one collection. This is where I will introduce you to our facets over here on the left, and these help us refine our results and narrow our results down and keep them within certain parameters. So I'm going to open this up, and remember we are looking for the Modern Photos collection, and we want to stay just within those results. So I'm going to check this box here and click Update. Now my results, I have about 51 items. I'm just going to scroll through. I see Harpers Ferry National Historical Park, and when I open this up in my park, it looks like I've stayed within the right parameters here, the right park and the right collection. Now, I could also narrow down my results based on a photographer, a date range, a subject term that's been allocated to a picture, and location data. So these are just other ways to kind of view the data that's within the list results and also narrow down those results. So those can be very helpful to use to refine your results. I'm going to go back to our collection page, and again I'm going to do this by going to Explore, Parks, and then click on that collection page. So let's say I want to start proofing the metadata for corrections, which is what we're going to do here. So I'm going to click See All, and this is going to load all of the results for this one collection. And here we have, about 3,045 items. That's a lot to sift through. So what I recommend doing is opening this up to 100, so you have 100 items per page, and always sort based on title or date. I would say title is probably the best thing. This way you get more of a controlled list of results that are contained to pages. So if you want to flip through, let's say 3 pages of results, you can stop, go away, and then pick up on the 4th page of results, just as long as you sort based on your title and you have your item count per page to 100. Otherwise you might get lost in the results and not know where you left off. So that's really important when you start going through and proofing some of these results. And that's about it for this video. I'm going to stop now, and next I'll be showing you the mapper.